Hi, thinking about what we're doing, focusing our minds, deepening our pool, expanding our horizons, right? All of these things, being mindful, being in a state of meditative focus, continuity, flowing, feeling oneself glowing, becoming, being present here in this sacred moment. It is sparkling across a sea of infinite width, as are we, because we are a part. We are a filament. We are a nexus point. We are a dot. We are a spark. We are alive. We are aware. We are sentient beings here, shining, each with a unique effervescence of life. It is your name more than any other. For billions of years have we rise and made it to this point in time. Be proud of the accomplishment of creation, for it is this. This is not you or I. We are just here in the moment. Less than 100 years finding yourself warm, sensitive, feeling your skin and inside, feeling an abundance of energy, feeling as your body shimmers and sways with life, realizing that you are a miracle of creation. Reflect a moment upon yourself. Okay? Nice. It's raining outside in San Juan. Oh, 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 oh. It's so beautiful, right? We need the rain to clean the sky, to feed the earth, for something for us to drink, because we need water, right? We're 70% water. The earth is 70% covered by water. Do you know how old the water is that we are drinking? Billions of years old. Yeah, just like you and me. Everything is one. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food from the earth, the sea, the land, and the sky. Everything is a son and a daughter, a child of soul, S-O-L, our son. We don't need to get maudlin or reverent about it. It is just what it is. It is another kind of nexus point. It is all a question of perspective, right? Everything. From what vantage point are you viewing the earth? Is it when you're swimming in a lake, in an evergreen forest around you, gazing up at the sun and the clouds? Or is it viewing the earth from the moon's surface? Or from even farther away? What do you and I think is crucially important to our next moment, well-being, or disappointment? We are the captains, each of us, no matter how old you are, that sail your ship of life. Remember, one hand on the stern, one hand on the helm, on your steering wheel, that you might tune your day toward your goals, towards your aspirations. Consider if this is good advice. Don't accept anything that people say, including me, please, because you do yourself a disservice by just accepting what you hear. It is in one's curiosity, in one's own investigation, that we find our own sense of clarity, wisdom, experience, grace. It is here, in your own thinking, in our own thinking, all of us. So, you might like my little song, and if you do, I would be proud to hear you if we were to meet someday. Think about what you're doing. 86,400 moments is a lot to have at one's disposal. I don't necessarily think that we take advantage of this. I know I don't. And I suspect that most of you are just the same. And yet it is in our meditative mindfulness we begin to exemplify a more fulfilling moment, a blossoming awareness, sensitivity, receptivity. So it is why we are here. I thought of something this morning. Was God called a person and said, you have an appointment, such and such a date, such and such a time. The question, how did this person read this invitation? Were they apprehensive? Was there a sense of fear? Or were they excited? Were they looking forward to the opportunity to become more clear, learn, grow? In which way was that person going with their thoughts, with their thinking, that they are directing in whichever way they choose? One has the ability to focus and to guide themselves, is the point. And the day came, and this person showed up and looked all around It was very light there, and a table. On it was a note with this person's name. They picked it up and read it through. You've had your review. You've gone through this in your own mind. And this is what I had wished for you to do. And in this review, share with you, you have 86,400 moments to play in each day. So I am affirming to you that yes, change is inevitable in every moment of this splendor of energy that you reside in, that you play a part in. And to just remind you to thrive, to rise, to become more aware, to awaken from your slumber. The time of the primitiveness of mankind is fading, is in change. We are growing. We want to become adolescents. The times for war and poverty and ignorance are gone. We have come to understand that everyone is related, cousins, everyone. Remembering, we are not equal. We are each unique. It is in this spirit the universe thrives. As you live and breathe and shimmer and pulse, realizing that you are alive, realizing that everything about everything that is doing is a miracle. And you have an individual and unique responsibility to improve. That's what evolution is, changing. And I subscribe to positive, changing. Namaste.